Can you explain what an artificial insemination is and also what a trans-cervical insemination is?
Yeah, so artificial insemination, you basically going to have a couple basic supplies or instruments. You have a collection cone, some lubricant, plastic pipette generally, and a syringe. And you collect the stud. You get the stud stimulated. Typically, you want to have the female in heat close by the male. That way, he'll become aroused. Some males won't let you collect them unless they have a female in heat nearby, because she'll give off a certain set of pheromones and hormones that'll get the stud aroused, which will allow him to start ejaculating and giving off the collection. So you'll collect the sperm off of the male. You'll take the syringe and the pipette, and you'll extract that out of your collection instrument, and then you'll lubricate the rod, and you have to turn the female upright and precisely guide the pipette and navigate through her reproductive tract, her vagina, and you deposit the semen in there. So that's the simple way. And then you have a more semi-surgical, precise type of approach, which is the transcervical, where you have a more advanced, sophisticated device, which typically has a camera on it and a guide rod. And with the camera, you can more so see as you're navigating through her walls. You can expect her canal for any blood clots, and you know what I mean, any obstructions or anything. It allows you to kind of view what's going on right before you complete that breathing. You at least can do it like a lightweight inspection of her canal, and it'll help you guide around the ridges, just like with a corrugated plumb pipe in plumbing. It's got a lot of ridges and stuff. So with a standard AI rod, sometimes that rod might get caught in a ridge, and you know what I mean. An untrained uh, artificial insemination guy, AI man, he might hit that wall and think he's bottomed out and go to shoot the sperm in, and you still might have 10, 11 inches of rod left. It could have got up closer to the cervix opening and got that sperm in there deeper, and better increase your odds for a high conception rate. So many millions of sperm. So I wouldn't doubt if you did it on the ovulation day, she'd get pregnant, but so much of that sperm might leak back out because you didn't get it deep down enough in there to where it can get into that cervix. So transcervical allows you to get right to that cervix, and in some instances actually get your instrument through the cervix, where right on the other side of that cervix are where those eggs are going to be located. So the TCI is more precise. But I mean, if you got and that's typically done when you get in a stud semen from out of town, when you want to do that, or you go to the vet and get a surgical done, where they'll cut her open and pull her reproductive horns out and take a needle and deposit the sperm right in there on the egg. So that way it prevents the sperm from having to travel through that stream of blood clots, get into the eggs. You're getting the sperm right there for, a higher chance of success. So